Okay, you are live.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. As you can tell, this meeting looks a little different due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We are holding our meeting via video teleconference. Because the City Council has declared a local emergency for the COVID-19 pandemic, state statutes allow us to hold our meetings remotely. If you have joined the Zoom meeting, you'll notice that you are muted. We have a moderator on call who will unmute those who wish to speak during the public comment parts of the meeting. Public comments will be reserved for visitor presentations, public hearings, or special circumstances determined by the commission. Once we reach to those parts of the agenda, I will ask if there are any public comments. If you wish to speak and have joined the meeting by computer or tablet, please click on the raise hand icon. If you wish to speak and have joined the meeting by phone, please press 9 to raise your hand. Once your hand is raised, the moderator will announce your name or phone number and unmute your line. Please remember that the public comment is provided at the discretion of the commission and is meant to provide productive discourse on topics related to the city of Chaska. Speakers shall refrain from comment or behavior that is deemed disorderly, derogatory, obscene, indecent, or off topic. Any person engaging in such speech or action may be muted or removed from the meeting. Those of you watching online or on Comcast Channel 15, please be aware of the following. Some of our commissioners, city staff, and presenters are participating in the meeting remotely. There will be a delay between live meeting and the broadcast. All commission actions will be taken by roll call vote. Thank you. So with that, I guess I would like to call to order the Wednesday, March 10th, 2021 Planning Commission meeting. So we need to get a motion to adopt the agenda. Is that right, Liz?
First, we need to do a roll call.
Oh, roll call. Yep, Liz, do roll call.
Yes. Commissioner Dalkey, Lacey, Commissioner Lacey,
Here.
Seiler,
Yeah.
Here.
Urbanski,
Here.
Olson,
Here.
Riley,
Here.
and Chairperson Brass.
Here. And then we will get a motion to adopt the agenda.
Chairperson Brass, I'll make a motion.
Olson will second.
Okay, Liz, can we get a roll?
Yep. Lacey,
Aye.
Seiler,
Aye.
Urbanski,
Aye.
Olson,
Aye.
Riley,
Aye.
and Chairperson Brass.
Aye. So that brings us to the section of the meeting with the visitor presentation. So this would be for any items open to the public to discuss that are not on tonight's agenda. Do we have anybody waiting to discuss anything?
Commissioner Brass, I do not see anyone with their hand raised, so I think we're good to go.
Okay, we'll close visitor presentation. Moving on to approve previous meeting minutes. Has everyone had a chance to approve or to read the draft January 13th, 2021 Planning Commission meeting minutes? And if so, can we get a motion to approve?
I'll
make
so
that
move.
motion. Go ahead, Dave.
Also move. to accept
I'll
the meeting.
second.
Thank you.
Okay. Liz, can we get a roll?
Yep. 1 second. Lacey,
Aye.
Seiler,
Aye.
Urbanski,
Aye.
Olson,
Aye.
Riley,
Aye.
and Chairperson Brass.
Aye. That moves us right along to consent items. First on the list, consent item 6A, recommend approval for the final plat, final site and building plan and final plat for Chaska Creek Industrial Chaska Creek Center, 3rd edition, Oppidan PC 2021-02.
So we would do a motion for the entire consent item agenda.
Don't need this, okay.
Yep, we don't need to do it individually.
Then we'll
but you
do,
can- Yeah,
I'll continue on. So then we'd also get a motion with consent item 6B, resolution finding the modification of redevelopment District 4 and establishment of the TIF District 24 conform with the comprehensive plan for development and redevelopment of the city. So with those two, we would need a motion. Unless there's anything we'd like to discuss.
Commissioner Urbanski, I'll make that motion.
Commissioner Lacy will second.
Okay, Liz, can we get a roll?
Yep. Lacy,
Aye.
Seiler,
Aye.
Urbanski,
Aye.
Olson,
Aye.
Riley,
Aye.
and Chairperson Brass.
Aye. So that passes. We have no action items, which brings us to other business, receive other meeting minutes, and we can receive those all at once, correct?
Yes, and you don't have to make a motion on that.
Okay.
It's just acknowledging that you guys have received them, and there you have it. So
Reviewed them.
feel free to go around the horn per usual or prompt that, and we'll see
Yeah.
if anyone else has anything else to say or notify us.
Well, yeah, so if anyone has anything to discuss or talk about, now would be the time. I think it's 7 minutes? Is this like a record?
It might be very close to.
Commissioner Brass, you're very efficient with your meetings.
Yeah,
I
we just-
mean,
Yes, yeah, we just need, we just.
savor the moment.
Yeah, I
All
don't
seven-
want to slow the roll of the meeting, but will we be convening in person anytime soon at City Hall for these meetings?
We haven't heard word that we will be. Nate, I'm not sure if there's been other updates.
Yeah, I
in the
can-
department.
I can speak to that a little bit. I think the next opportunity, or if there is a move to in-person meetings, it would probably be first at the event center, just because there's more room to space out. We have held city council meetings at the event center during this time, but even that's been sporadic. We held one most recently, I think it was the last meeting of February. It was like February 22nd or something like that. I might have the date wrong, but we've now moved back to Zoom meetings for council as well at this point. Because we are seeing an uptake in cases in the county, and I think that's really driven by that UK variant. So you may have seen some recent news coverage about that situation. So there's, the desire to want to continue to be safe and keep that in mind. I think meeting in the council chambers itself. I'm just, this is me just projecting. I don't see that happening until, after the vast majority of the population has had access to the COVID vaccine, and the social distancing and masking requirements begin to relax. I think that would be sort of the trigger that we would look to actually moving back to that facility. Because you've all been in there. The only way to hold a meeting in there with any amount of people is to be sitting pretty close to each other. So we're gonna have to have that be a safe thing before we're able to do that.
Okay. It's good info.
Mhm.
Does anybody else have anything?
Liz, how are we coming with other candidates for filling the vacancies that we have on the planning commission?
We haven't received any applications yet, so feel free to share the word out there if anyone's interested in serving on a commission. I know we have 2 vacancies on the planning commission, which are both alternate positions, but still very valid. Then, yeah, so I mean, those are open until someone steps forward. to apply, so.
Yeah, we've been advertising for that, and I guess I would just suggest that I think one of the ways that we've seen the most success in getting really good candidates for council to consider is when people are invited to join. And so if you know folks who you think would be good additions to the planning commission, I would encourage you to not hesitate to extend that invitation. I think sometimes people may not view themselves as qualified, or maybe feel that a bit of hesitancy to just put themselves out there, but when they're given that invitation and somebody makes that sort of proactive reach out to them, I think maybe they're more likely to see themselves as a valid candidate and actually follow through with that. So if you know people, I think that's among the best ways to get good candidates involved in any of our commissions.
Point.
Sounds fair. Okay. Anybody else? Well, I just like to say, I hope Chairperson Brian feels better soon.
Absolutely.
And I guess that's all I have.
Well, thanks for stepping in for him.
Yeah.
I don't think we hit the Guinness records tonight, but we got really close.
12 minutes.
Yes.
All right. Should we make a motion to adjourn?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Seiler motions. Second.
I'll second.
Riley. Is that Riley seconded?
Yep.
All right. Roll.
Lacey,
Yes, aye.
Seiler,
Aye.
Urbanski,
Aye.
Olson,
Aye.
Riley,
Aye.
and Chairperson Brass.
Aye.
Well, that concludes the meeting, so everyone's free to take off and enjoy the rest of your night.
All right. Thanks, Liz.
All right, thank you.